I need to prove a point, and so I'm going to do a little demonstration. Watch what happens when I mix this with water. This is just 1 tablespoon of highly viscous soluble fibers. It's a blend of plant fibers. This has been removed from the American diet. Ever since we began processing foods, we started taking this stuff out. What's happened is we've begun to overeat. We've become obese. We're all becoming insulin resistant. We're becoming diabetics. We have a mental health epidemic. See, our body can't even digest this. We don't have the enzymes to do it. But this is the primary food source for trillions of bacteria living in our gut. This is the key to a healthy microbiome, and yet it's the very thing that food makers are taking out of food. And it's no wonder we're all getting sick. Now this is just a few minutes later. The soluble fiber has become like a gel, all right? So if you have soluble fiber in your diet, this is what happens in your stomach. Well, this is really important. Number one, it's extremely filling. It makes it very hard to overeat. The other thing about soluble fiber is it naturally reduces glucose and insulin spikes. Now, if you're insulin resistant, pre-diabetic, type 2 diabetic, this is critical. If you're even a type 1 diabetic, if you can keep your glucose and insulin spikes in check, that means you could be using less and less insulin. That's a good thing. And a diverse source of fibers is the best possible way to strengthen your microbiome. The probiotics, the living organisms, the bacteria that are in your gut need prebiotics, fiber, in order to thrive. We're seeing all kinds of links between your gut health, your microbiome's health, and mental health. Anxiety, depression, other mental health disorders, also skin health, immune health. Your overall health is controlled by how healthy your gut is. There's links all over the place. Now, where can you get something like this? Well, you can get it in the produce section of your grocery store. Herbs, plants, veggies, fruits, seeds, things that have real sources, diverse sources of fiber. If it's not financially realistic for you to be able to build a good garden salad with a bunch of different fibers before every meal, or if it's not realistic with your schedule or your lifestyle, you can supplement. I've been supplementing for a while now, and supplementing really can help. And oftentimes it's a less expensive option than doing it with produce prices these days. So it can be a good option for people who need options. If you've seen my videos, I've lost all my belly fat, and we got a bunch of people that are reversing their insulin resistance. It's unbelievable how important fiber is. We need this back in our diets.